Oh, blimey. Hi, everybody. PJ here. It's Sunday. It's time to live stream. Like to do, I try and get one out most Sundays, but, you know, doesn't always work, I'm afraid. So, are you, Sprout? Yes, everything's fine. How are you, Linda? How are you doing, love? Yeah, it's Sunday. Been a very, very weird week this week. I'm a granddad again. At last. Morning, Eric. How you doing, Martin? Yes, I'm a granddad again. But then I've been running up to Durham when I wasn't expecting to with medical problems. So I was going to go to Barnsley on Friday, and if any of you saw the live stream, you could see I was going to go to Barnsley, and then I'm just about to get on the M1 and I got a phone call and I had to go rushing up to Durham. So that buggered that. That's what slowed me down over the weekend. So anyway, everything's okay now. My grandchild has come home. She's gone home today. It's just that my dad's not been very well. So, you know, I've had to try and sort my dad out. But yeah, he's not been very well. Hi, Samantha. How you doing, love? How you doing, Mickey? I have sent an invite out to DJ. I don't know if he's going to join us. Possibly. But we'll find out anyway. Yeah, it's not been very good at the moment. How can I put this? He had a bit of an accident last night and I've had to go and clean everything up for him, if you know what I mean. He keeps getting Gandhi's revenge. Not a pleasant job, but somebody's got to do it. So, yeah, I've been up to my elbows in brown smelly stuff this morning, as well as trying to sort my own house out. So weekends are my housework days, if you know what I mean. Try and run around with Hoover and dusting I'm not so keen on, but, you know, I try and get everywhere nice and tidy on a weekend, whereas I can. Hi, Darren. How are you doing, mate? Hey up, Richard. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just show you something. Hang on. Let me say. Woo! Key rings. So, excuse me. Yes, I've got quite a few key rings to give away. So, how you, Tony? How's life, mate? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same as DJ does. Actually, the only reason I got them is because loads of people have been saying, get some key rings, or they've been coming up to me and going, key ring then, and I'm going, I don't do them. Why not? So I've gone and bought some. It's cost me money. Don't like spending money, but anyway, I've bought some. And so if you see me, all I want is your first name. If you give me your first name, I will give you a key ring. So and then I am going to hide them as well whenever I do a video. Thanks, Martin. And if you find it, what I'd like you to do is just take a quick selfie, either just of your hand with the ring, you know, the key ring, or one that's kind of like this, and I will post it on my next video. So yeah, so get your photo done, and even if you don't want your face on, just your hand with a key ring would be great, and your first name, and I will pop you onto YouTube. So I'd like to see how many of these get found. I don't imagine there's going to be many that don't get found, but there you go. Go look for them. I'll give you a clue. I'm going out to Barnsley tomorrow. So yes, Graham, not doing too bad. Got your coffee from McDonald's today. I'm finding their prices are now shocking. They've gone up quite a bit. I think it was £1.09 during COVID, and it's £1.29 now. So 20% increase, gone up quite a bit. Thank you, Graham. Thanks, Mohammed. That's 7 grandchildren. 3 years ago, I didn't have any. I need to either buy my kids a TV or my daughter's a tennis ball, I think. Now you're going to say, what's the tennis ball for? To keep it between the knees. Thank you very much, Rachel. I'm glad you like them. Boy, I tell you something, though. I've been getting some slating with the one I did with DJ, where that guy tried to pull his mask off and DJ shoved him. Aha! DJ is in the house. Here we are. Hello.
Good afternoon. Does my voice sound
okay? What was that?
I said good afternoon. Does my voice sound okay?
All right. You sound like one of my kids.
I just thought I'd come on to say hello and happy Mother's Day to those amazing mummies that are out there watching.
I can't make a word out you saying, mate, honestly.
Shall I turn it down a little bit?
What about now? Is that better? A little bit down.
That's
what about that? Is that better now? Right there.
Oh yeah. That sounds better, mate.
Let me hear it. What about?
Hello and welcome to the pjaudits channel.
That's pretty awesome. Is that software on your phone, mate?
This is a mod called Voice Mod. It's free to download on Windows laptop or PC, and it's just funny. You can just choose these free voices of today. This is Bob. Right. Hello, my name's Bob.
Yeah, the only trouble is I'm using my iPad, so I can't do it on here at the moment. No, well, never mind.
Well, I'll switch it off anyway, so I'm back to the normal voice now.
Woo! Woo! I've just been saying, I've had quite a bit of grief about that video that we put on with that security guard.
Yeah, well, people are only seeing the short and the bits that have been clipped. It's not in context, but if you was there in our shoes and the intent had been shown to us that what he wanted to do, I just decided to push back just to show him that I really do not want you to do this. I disagree with your attempt to remove my mask, and that's it. But I'm not proud of it. You know, I don't want to repeat it anytime soon. And if that situation repeated, I would probably be a little bit different in my my defense there. I think I learned from that. That's for sure.
I reckon I'd have been a bit more aggressive than you myself, I'll be honest. But you know, I mean, you did say to him, don't keep coming, don't stop, stay out in his face, you know, stay out in space, stay out in space. And he's deliberately walking at you, goading you. So he got what he deserved, I'm afraid, mate. He really did.
Yeah, it's just a shame, right, that a few minutes earlier we hadn't left quick enough. That's all. But we just couldn't talk. We couldn't communicate, did we? So we just wanted to get our point across. But he just kept on repeating like a robot, please leave, please leave. But maybe we should have left a bit quicker. But it's all in the past. We learn from it, don't we? And we move on.
Yes, we do, mate. Yes, we definitely do.
We've got videos to make. We ain't got time to waste time thinking about what happened in the past.
Well, it's not only that. These things happen on spur of the moment, and you can't plan these things in advance. It's just how you react when something like that happens. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not something you can say, right, if somebody does this or that or other, I'm going to do so and so and so and so and so and so. It don't work like that. You know,
it's just a shame. It's a shame the guy was of an elderly age and wasn't the most aggressive in the world. You know, it would have been nice just to push somebody who was a bit younger, a bit more aggressive, a bit more deserving of it. That's all. But I didn't have time to pick and choose the target. The target just came with the intent to move the mask. So I'm sorry, you're getting a little pushback. And I didn't expect him to come twice more. You know,
Yeah.
I'm backing off.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
the target picked you, mate.
I try not to think about it, you know, because it's not good. I'm not proud of it. Hate watching it back.
No, but the target picked you. You didn't pick the target.
Mm,
Do you know what I mean?
a
After
lot of
that
people have
first-
just seen the clip.
Yeah, but I mean, after that first push, he would not desist. He kept coming and coming and coming, and you know, I don't know. But some
You've got
people
over 100,000 views, haven't you, on that now?
on the let me have a look.
You've earned some pennies off that push, ain't you, kiddo?
Yeah, when it's still on the short, I mean, they wouldn't monetize it. It's had 267,000 views.
Wow.
That's the short. Let me have a look on the video itself. It's had 144,000 views.
Wow. But anyway, on a more positive note, I did just see your...
Nearly 50 quid, that, mate.
Right, the McDonald's are on you next time.
All right.
Yeah, on a more positive note, let's have a look at that keyring again.
There you go.
pjaudits. Both sides?
On there.
Is it on both sides, mate? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to have a look, you know, the place where we got the key rings from. I'm going to have a look, see if it's got any small pens or something like that. And then if somebody comes up and gets a pjaudits key ring off me, and it can show a DJ audits key ring as well, then I'm going to give him a pen, because they're obviously a collector, or whatever it is I decide to.
Wow.
I decide to buy. Do you know what I mean?
That would be quite rare if they found you and me. They've got to be proper hardcore, haven't they? Well, you do live streams, so they've got a better chance. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. You better bring a load of pens if that happens. But you say that you want a photo as well when they find it. That's a great idea. But do you know, if I was a finder, I would take a photo of the keyring outside my business to plug their business, and that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got an opportunity there to give themselves a little plug, whether it's their own face, or, as you say, without the face, or their business, anywhere they want.
They can just the hand with the keys.
Or just save it until you go on holiday, or you go to an amazing place and have that in the background, so you can say, "Look, I've been to," I don't know, even if it's the Eiffel Tower or Blackpool Tower or Tenerife. Yeah, Egypt. So take the keyring. You can take the keyring anywhere to a famous landmark or somewhere you think, wow, and you want to show off. Have the keyring, and you will post it from. Well, I'll do that as well. Yeah, I'd do that as well. That's a great idea, mate. Yeah, you're not just a good-looking chap, are you? You got some good ideas as well.
I'm not even a good-looking chap, mate.
Anyway, you better get onto your comments, mate, because your viewers are going to be killing me.
Yeah, well, you know. Hope your mum well. Happy Sunday. My mum passed away 15 years ago yesterday. So no mum for me, I'm afraid. Congratulations, you're going out more to afford it. I don't know about that. Congratulations on being a granddad again. Number 7, like I've said, coffee at McDonald's is expensive. It's not as expensive as going to Starbucks, where my girlfriend works. Mind you, I get them free half the time. So you have a bald head. Right. Okay.
Nice one, Boulder.
We didn't ask.
Hey, you could even try and pay for your next McDonald's with the keyrings. I've not got no cash. Do you accept keyrings?
Yeah. Good idea. I think they tell me to bugger off, but you know. So, hiya, Paul. Meant the food. Okay. Healing wishes to my dad. Yeah, he's not very good. He's like I say, he had an accident last night, and I've been cleaning some of the brown smelly stuff up this morning. So, yeah, not one of the best Sundays I've had. So, she'll go back to Griffiths Recycling, see how they act this time. I'm seriously thinking about going back there.
I'll come with you.
I'm going to say I might take 2 or 3 people with me. We'll get Marty to come as well. It's not far down the road from me.
Oh, wow. Imagine that.
Yeah. Going to say white coffee is my 99p bargain, and it's great coffee. Yeah, well, I don't have small ones. I only have large ones. So there you go. Hope you're well. Congratulations on becoming a granddad again. Hope my dad feels better. Please, could you inbox me where you get your new key rings from and how much? Many thanks. You email me, Simon, and I'll pass the details on. I got him off a DJ, to be honest. He passed the details on to me. So, hope you're all well. Yeah, he's 94. He's 94 next week. Can't expect much else, you know. Have you heard anything from Random, mate? I've not spoke to him for a bit.
He came on my live stream a couple of weeks ago. He's very up for meeting us too. So we just need to arrange it between us three, and that'll be a great day out, won't it? Because he is awesome.
He is. He's a good lad, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is. He started to put Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I think now. He's missing Tuesday and Thursday, which is great because it relieves the pressure, don't it? Because, you know, it's not easy doing one a day.
Oh, it's bloody hard work, mate. I'll tell you something. I'm seriously thinking about doing that. You know, I was talking to my daughter the other day, and I said to her, I says, do you know, in 3 years I'm going to be 70. And it shocked her. She didn't realise. She knew how old I was, but she didn't realise. I mean, when you say 70, you think, God almighty. You know.
But do you know that day when we met and we got about 7 or 8 videos, didn't we?
Yeah.
But that's quite a rarity when you get that many in one day.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if that happened and you did that like a couple of days a week, then it'd become easy to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try and get out either Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday video in, or, you know, I don't really want to go out Fridays because the traffic is absolute shite. But if I can get 3 days video in, generally I can get a video a day out, you know, a reasonable video a day out. But yeah, it's bloody hard work, mate. It's not just the video, and it's all the editing and everything else that goes with it.
Yeah, just don't get detained all the time. What are you getting detained for? By security guards? I don't know.
Well, it's so police can get me, mate. That's what it is. You know, they want to detain me for the police for some reason. I don't know why. But
doesn't it have to be a criminal offence? So, like, if you commit an offence that could be tried in the Crown Court.
Yeah, it's got to be like an indictable offence. Yeah,
not something petty. I mean, what is the offence? What was the offence that he detained you for?
I tried to, for videoing on private property, trespass, basically.
But trespass isn't even a criminal offence, is it?
No.
So he actually felt that what you was doing could have been tried in a Crown Court.
Yeah.
And he's employed as a security guard. Is that right? Is he qualified to be a security guard when he's thinking like that, or is he a danger to the public?
I think it's a danger to himself, mate, because I weren't stopping. I'd had enough. I was bloody cold. I was fed up. I wanted to go home, and he just got in my way, so I just shoved him out of the way.
But do you know, if you say, oh, right, you're detaining me, right, let me just start my stopwatch, because every minute I'm being detained unlawfully, it's easy compensation, isn't it, through civil litigation. And you've got the proof, you've got it on Bodycam, him detaining you, and you can put your stopwatch in front of your GoPro just to clock up the minutes. Yeah. By the time they've worked out what they're doing, you've probably got half an hour's worth of bloody compensation. You probably got 20 grand out of him, mate.
Well, it wouldn't be him that paid it. It had been business that paid it, wouldn't it?
Oh, dear. Amazing, isn't it? What?
I don't know. What can I say? But, yeah, you know, I don't want to go down that route. I don't want to go down that route to suing people and all the aggro. I'd rather just say, yeah, all right, mate, piss off, and I'm going.
No, I think it'll just be funny just to talk about that scenario. Say, oh, okay then, mate. Yeah, the unlawful detainment success rate when you sue people, they normally get about this much per hour or per minute. I'm not sure what the figure is, but so you want to go down that road, do you? Okay, I'll wait here. See what he says.
Also demanding I deleted my videos as well, and it's like, all right, mate, where's your court order?
Yeah, so
the only people that can make you delete videos are judges. Even the policeman can't make you delete videos.
yeah. Oh, you want me to delete it? Oh, do I have to? Oh, so you're asking me now to give you my camera, and you're going to delete it? Are you? Is that what you're saying? Yes, yes. I'm afraid, sir. But if you wrongfully delete, if you delete without a court order, I bet that's some compensation that I'd get, and you still want to do it, knowing that. You really want me to? And then just give him the thing and just see how far he'd go, but then grab it back before he presses the button.
Yeah, no way we'll get his hands on my camera, I'll tell you.
Oh, crazy. It's so funny, I think. See how people think.
I know. I can't understand logic of some people. So anyway, I'm going to start popping through these a little bit.
My lips are now zipped.
I'm running behind a little bit. Key rings do look quite good, actually. Yes, I'm quite pleased with them. Very pleased with them. Do you get a key ring? How do you get a key ring? You have to meet me. You have to see me out and about on the street, mate. Hi from Derry. I don't think you in Derry have got much chance of getting one unless you come to England. Sorry, John. How could I get a key ring? Well, I try and put a video on in the morning, let you know what area I'm going to. Get yourself in that area and look for me. I'm quite easy to spot. I'm good looking. I've got dreads down to my ass and I wear shorts. You can't miss me. The other thing is I'm doing covert reconnaissance as well. I'm going to start wearing the ghillie suit or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. So I'm all cammed up. You like dreads, do you, John? Get yourself some. Everyone going to call themselves John. Yeah, it's like I've been watching Full Zenosis from series 1 all the way through, and Del Boy calls everybody John. You live in Scotland. I will get to Scotland eventually. I should come to classy Castleford. I've been to Castleford, mate. Sure I have. When am I back in Derby? I don't know. I might head out that way. We're going to get together with DJ and myself before, look at that handsome picture, before I go back to Egypt. So we'll decide where we're going and then we'll let everybody know. So there you go. South Australia, I bet it's nice and warm there. Actually, it's not bad here today. I think it's about 12 degrees here and the sun's shining. It's not too bad. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Scott. My name is Tony. Can I have a key ring? Unfortunately, you're going to have to bump into me, my friend. But never mind. So, Raymond says hi. Ashley says hi, DJ.
Yo.
Carl has sent a heart. I think that's for you, though, DJ, not for me.
Oh, thank you.
Whereabouts in Barnsley am I going? Now, there's a place outside of the M1 called Premdor. So I want to go and have a look at Premdor. And then just the other side of the M1, before you get into Barnsley, there's some industrial buildings and industrial estate there. So I'm going to go around those anyway. There you go. So I'll give you a really good clue where I'm going. So Mr. Barnsley, born and bred, I'll probably be there about 11 o'clock. So I'm going to head towards Premdor first, I think, and see how it goes. It looks like they've got security at the top of the road, according to Google Earth. But it looks like I can fly my drone down there and still see it all. So, yeah, it'll be quite good, I think. Scott says, hiya, DJ.
Hello, Scott.
Some smiley faces. But when they see you from their office window, panic sets in. I don't know why they panic. I really don't. Anyone would think, well, we're going to go and chuck bricks through the window or something daft like that. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, what are your intentions? That's the thing. They don't know, do they? It sets their mind crazy.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's like a drug to some of them, isn't it? It really is.
There's a man with a camera outside. Send the armed police as soon as possible.
Yeah, never mind that somebody's broke in your house or stolen your car. It's a man with a camera. So I don't know. I just can't figure it. But there again, on the other hand, mate, if they didn't come out, we wouldn't have much of a YouTube channel. So there you go. Two for
It's
the
in their
price of
hands.
one. You what? Sorry.
It's in their hands, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But if they didn't come out, we wouldn't have much of a YouTube channel, would we?
No, but we're yet to be invited in a bit more often, I think.
I think so.
Hello there. You're one of them YouTubers. Come on in. Let's show you around. I can spare you 5 minutes. I know it will do the company a world of good because you've got an unknown.
I've had it.
Yeah, you've got an unknown audience. I don't know how big your audience is. So it's irrelevant. Let's just show you around and show you what we're proud of.
Well, to be honest, according to my computer here in front of me, in the last 24 hours, I've had 240,000 views, nearly 250,000 views in the last 48 hours.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And that's £1 per view. You're rolling in it.
I thought you were £1.50. I'll be honest, a lot of them are the shorts. You know, shorts are doing really, really well for me.
Yeah, £2 they are, aren't they?
Yeah. I might be able to retire soon.
Oh dear.
Buy another aeroplane and another apartment in Egypt.
Just make sure it's got 2 seats, haven't you, for me?
What, for the airplane?
Yeah, don't just have a pilot.
No, I've got 4-seater, mate, if you want to go.
Oh, brilliant. That's it. I'll be around in 10 minutes.
I've just got to have my medical again after having my cataract done on my eye. So there you go. Apparently you're nuts, DJ.
I'm nuts, right? I'm going to change my thing for that. DJ is crazy.
Can I have a key ring? You can, Ray. All you got to do is bump into us. Hi, Lee. I use voice mod when gaming. Great software.
You should try it, PJ. It's free download. You ain't got to. It's not like someone said earlier, Voice Mod Pro or something. Just the basic one, the free one.
Right. All right. I'll have a look at it. I don't know if I can use it. If I can get one for iPad, it'd be a bit
And
of a
you can
deal,
sound like this.
You ever seen that guy that does those videos and pretends to be a young kid and phones companies up?
Yeah, something like Timmy or something. Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim, that's him, yeah. Oh, it's so funny. So funny it is. So, I've got an incoming call from Poland. Right. So,
Just mute yourself if you want to answer it.
No. I'll text her back. Yeah, I'll text her.
Yeah, we can see what you type in the reflection of your glasses.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Hi, babe. Just on a live stream with DJ. Got 500 people viewing right now across 2 platforms. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, but the chat is going too fast and I'm about half an hour behind on the chat. So I want DJ just to shut up. Oh, here he is. He's back, everyone.
There you go. You didn't know I could type it that fast, did you? Yeah. Actually, all I did was I just put voice record on and just let it play your message through that. So there you go. So DJ, right? Okay, Letchworth. Good afternoon. Should come to Nuneaton. Have you been to Nuneaton, mate?
Yes, I've been there.
Any good?
I can't remember. Do you know if I start naming all the places to say, oh, remember that one you did in Blair Blair? Would you remember?
Sometimes I do. Depends if it's a good one or not.
What, just from the town, so the area? Okay, I'll give you one now. Do you remember visiting Nissa?
Nissa. Which town was it in?
It was in... Oh, no, you got there. One sec.
I sometimes remember.
No, I can't remember.
Sometimes remember it better with name at video, you know.
Because it's my video that's going out today, actually, and he mentions you quite a bit. It's
Oh,
Nissa in Scunthorpe.
Oh, yeah, that's right, up at top there. And he come along and says, what you doing? I says, I'm videoing. Well, you stood in our car park. You can't stand in our car park, mate.
Yeah, well, ever since your visit, he came over. He was as nice as pie and is now watching all the audit channels, thanks to you. And he was a brilliant guy.
He was nice as pie when I was there. It really was. Yeah, they've got like big security fence and security gates. And you walk into the car park, but the area where the truck's going is off to the left-hand side. It's right up top end of Scunthorpe, isn't it?
That's it. You've got it.
Yeah.
And I noticed a few unusual things, and I commented on some good. And a fire engine came out of sight as well. That was great. That when the drone was up, we followed the fire engine come out, and then switched over to the body cam. And then his mate came out. He says, one thing when you take the drone up, don't do what that PJ does and tell everybody where our diesel tank is stored.
I don't know why.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, you've got to, haven't you? If it's there, you got to tell them.
Yeah, you've got to say what you can see.
That's
it's like catchphrase.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, right, okay. We've still got our friend out there, Bill, in South Australia, who's saying hi, DJ.
Hi, Bill.
Beverly loves your voice.
We love you too, Beverly. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, yeah. Roderick says hi, DJ.
Hey.
Push back fully in your right. Yes, he was.
This is how far you're behind, mate. I'm going to shut up.
Now, you get together again, DJ, done the right thing. Yes, you did, mate. He really did. How's your daughter and granddaughter? My granddaughter's just gone home today. They've just picked her up from hospital today, and she's gone home, and she's beautiful, and I haven't had a cuddle yet. She was in, not Skaboo, but one of the other ones, and they wouldn't even let me touch her. I touched her foot, and they go, don't touch her! So, you know, I was not very happy. I wanted a cuddle, and I couldn't get one. Hi, Greg. What about Nuneaton? You've been to Nuneaton, my friend, it says. Hope to see about me. Hope to see me about someday. Well, keep your eyes open. I'm all over them like dog milk. Not quite as smelly, though. Come up to Scotland. Scotland's a hell of a long way, mate. It really is.
Imagine going there for the day.
No, you go up there, you stop in the travel lodge and come back next day, don't you? So, yeah, unfortunately, my mother died 15 years ago yesterday, Lee. So, yeah. Did his phone break? I don't think it broke, but I don't think it did a lot of good bouncing down the floor.
We don't know the answer to that one. But yeah, I did feel bad when his belongings started hitting the deck.
And Simon says, black belt in martial arts, you did great. Stand your ground. That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just a shame
it
wasn't. Just wanted a bit more aggression to warrant the push, I think, in hindsight.
No, it didn't, mate. Definitely didn't. He kept coming at you. Don't worry about it, honestly. Can you say hi to me? Hi, Raymond, Mark, Tony, Lee. How you doing, my friend? Is that two of you? Or is that four of you? Raymond, Mark, Tony, and Lee? I don't know.
Hi, Ray.
So there you go. Hi, Edward. Afternoon. Stand your ground, PJ said. Yes, bloody right. Why didn't YouTube notify? I have no idea, Lee. Write a complaint in. We've said hi. There you go. Did nothing wrong. Definitely not. Honestly, mate, you didn't. Don't feel bad about it. Great videos. Keep up the good work. Have I missed one of your videos? We'll have to have a look. I've got, including shorts, over 800 on now. But shorts have been going mad. They really have. The short of you and that manager has had just over 1,000 views in the last 60 minutes. And the other one, the season to get shit-faced, that's had nearly 600 views in the last 60 minutes.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, Yeah.
How many screens have you got there?
Well, I've got my iPad on.
Yeah.
And then I've got my laptop. And I've got dual screen on my laptop. So I can see what's going off, on the...
Yeah. I often see you looking all around. It looks like you've got like 10 screens, like you're in a CCTV monitoring
well,
room.
Actually, I've got my phone outside of me here, and then I've got a screen there, and I've got a screen there, and then I've got this screen here that I'm looking at.
You're like in the editing suite in somewhere like Coronation Street while they're filming,
Yeah. Well, people ask me questions, so if I've got, a YouTube Studio on my PC, I can answer them. So that's why I do it. But Greg says hi anyway.
Hi, Greg.
Do you realise that just because something is legal does not mean it's morally right? There are hundreds of things that aren't legal that you wouldn't do to others if you are a decent person. Yes, and there's lots of things that are illegal that people do. So you're not.
So in a nutshell,
there.
In a nutshell, you're not a decent person. I think that's what he's saying.
Right. Okay.
Nice, isn't it? How dare he say that to us?
I don't know. Have you ever heard that expression, dilly gaff? Do you know what I mean?
Hundreds of things that aren't illegal that you wouldn't do to others if you are a decent person, right?
Yeah, people do all sorts of things that, But and I'll tell you something. Doing this has opened my eyes to what people are like. It really has. I mean, when I used to teach people to drive, I used to think to myself, God, aren't people weird? But since doing this, it's really, really opened my eyes. I mean, when I used to do driving lessons, I used to think, how do these people get through day by day? How do they manage to tie their own shoelaces and feed themselves? But since doing this, I think some people have got a really warped outlook on life. I really do. So,
I still find it interesting how people give their view on something. And I'm like, well, why? Why do you think that? Why do you think that filming from the public pavement, I can't point my camera at your building? Just explain to me what makes you think that, because I really do find that fascinating that they actually think that's the right way.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I find fascinating, that people pass a comment about a video, and I think to myself, have you actually watched the video? Because your comment bears no resemblance to what went off on the bloody video.
Actually, PJ, do you know, sometimes that happens. What it is, they've got autoplay turned on. So they're actually, it's jumped over to the next video. They've pressed comment and they're leaving a comment on the wrong video.
No. It's kind of like, you can tell they're actually talking about that video.
Oh, right. Okay.
But they've got some kind of weird, I don't know. I can't understand it. It's like, you did so-and-so. I've even had people say to me, why do you wear a mask? And there's only me on the video. You're not there. There's only me on.
Yeah. So therefore, they've just watched the previous video. It's got autoplay turned on. They're now on the next video. They don't realize it and they're commenting, thinking they're commenting on the video they've just watched.
Yeah.
But to clarify it once more, I do not normally wear a mask. I know how it looks to people inside, and I don't want to give them that impression. I only put the mask on because I know that you fling your camera around, and I just want to keep my face off your video, that's all.
That's right. And you keep telling me I need to wear a mask.
No, please. Keep the masks off. Everybody keep the masks off, because when you see a masked man outside, of course you're going to be suspicious and worried. And
yeah, of course, yeah.
If it's just somebody outside with a camera, taking some pictures and having a look round, that's it.
That's it, yeah. So Ray says, come to Nuneaton. They look better than the DJ ones. Ooh, that's fighting talk, mate. That.
I'm going to take mine off my keyring and put yours on, I think, next time I see you.
More reason to do it as long as no harm or loss is involved. I agree, mate. For example, is it illegal to wait for a guy to go to the bar and then sit next to his missus? Would you do that and then say you're doing nothing wrong because it's legal? What has that got to do with anything that we do? This is what I mean, you see, DJ. People will watch a video and then they'll come out with something absolutely totally stupid. What on earth has that got to do with going out video? And it's like, how would you feel if I come and video your house? I'm not videoing anybody's house. I'm videoing an industrial estate. I'm not peeking through the windows. I'm not videoing kids at school or anything like that, like some of them go on about. You know, and it's like, do you actually watch what I do? And
I just say, why would you want to do that?
Yeah, well, I said to him that says more about you than me. You know, and then I get those that go on and go about, you know, like, I can't understand why you do it. You're just doing it to make money. I do make money out of it, but it gets me out of the house. I'm not sat on the house doing note all day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's people out there that enjoy watching what you enjoy filming, and the fact that it pays, it's a bonus. But
yeah,
the fact that when I'm out there, does it sound like I'm just bored and I'm doing it for the money? I enjoy seeing these places and traveling the country and finding these things and making a difference. I enjoy finding plastic pellets that are leaking into the waterways and getting into the stream of the chain and getting into our food and stuff. So, you know, let's make a positive difference. Let's all have a bit of a laugh and bit education and raise some awareness along the way, and just try and always have a public interest element in everything we do.
The other thing as well is, you know, you've got over 100,000 subscribers. I've got over 50,000 subscribers. 90% of the people that watch our videos aren't subscribers. So, you know, what... my screen's gone off.
The guy who's making these silly comments, like the one you've got highlighted, he's just left the chat. He says, anyway, I'm going. Bye. I don't think he likes the replies he's getting. So, bye.
Well, you know, they're all like, woohoo, I'm gonna make a stand here and say something. And then when they get the legs kicked from underneath them, it's like, oh, I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, it does make them sound a little bit silly, that's all. When these people say to us, would you like it if I came to your house? Like you just said there, that is a ridiculous thing to say, isn't it? Why would you want to come to my house and film through the window? Huh?
I like the ones that say, why don't you go and video a traveller's camp? And I say, I don't want to video you stood outside your caravan.
The one you've got on the screen now is fake news. It doesn't deserve any attention.
Oh, that one. About
fake news.
Yeah. There you go, gone. So there you go. So Lee says hi, everybody. Alan says hi, PJ and DJ. Yeah, it is. DJ's been getting on to me for ages and saying, get some key rings, mate, get some key rings. So, you know, I did cry when I sent him the money because I don't like spending money. But yeah. I've got to phone her when I can. I need to tell her something. There you go. Well, she needs to tell me something. All I see is somebody antagonising innocent people for views, not to mention hundreds of hours of wasted police time, and the arrogance of it's just off the scale with both of these guys. We don't phone the police. We tell them not to phone the police. Oh, this is the guy that's left, isn't it?
Yeah. Bye, Si.
Bye, Si. There you go. There we go. Sorted. So, there you go. I've lost where I was now. Paul says, keep the videos coming. Are you off to Ashton-under-Lyne? Is that where we went for the waste quarry and stuff? Because that was Ashton-under-Lyne, wasn't it? Stop the Sting.
That was Newcastle-under-Lyne, I think.
Oh, was it?
Ashton-under-Lyne is where Marty went recently with all them other lads to that shopping centre on the mass audit.
Okay. The Three Amigos, there's only two of us, mate.
Random.
Oh, random. Yeah. Yo, Jay, how you doing now? Jay always puts that on my videos. Yo, Jay and the Union Jack.
He has done for years, hasn't he? I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But ever since I first started, yeah.
Because remember, I was a watcher just like Jay when he started doing it.
Yeah. Why did DJ come to Altram for an audit? A bit out of way from the usual areas. I'll let you answer that one, mate.
Well, that is a very good question. I had to go to that area to make a delivery for work. Somebody wanted same day delivery and they paid a fortune for the same day delivery.
I remember that. I remember you phoning me as you were going down.
Yeah. So I thought I was at work and had no plans to film. So quickly went home, grabbed the camera, and while I was in the area, I filmed. And that was when I found that first lot of plastic pellets at Wham Plastics.
Yeah.
And then round the corner, some bloke came out and says, "We've got, what is it? Witness protection people here or something. Witness protection program. We employ, people that we're trying to protect from the public eye." Why would you come out and tell someone that, man?
It's all bullshit. I mean, I had them coming out saying they'd got people there that had got kids that had got something, where other people couldn't find out where these kids were. It's like, why have you got kids working here?
Yeah.
No, the parents. Oh, well, what's that got to do with it? Or step parents or guardians or whatever.
Yeah, someone came out and called me the P word. Like, are you a P or what? And I'm like, mate, I'm filming Jaguar Land Rover. You got child labour going on in here or what?
Yeah. Well, my reply to that would be, well, you must be if you've got kids working in there, mate. We better phone police and see what we do about it. You've got kids working in there, mate. We'll get police down and see what we can do about it. But I don't know how I can be a paedophile videoing 40-year-old blokes working on Land Rovers.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that word too much, else you might not get monetized.
No, maybe not. 70 is the new 40. I don't think so, mate. You might think so, but when you get into 70, it gets harder all the time, mate. It really does. Agree, Lee Wilcox. There you go. Southern Illinois in the house. It's my first year on YouTube today, and what a year it was. Love you both. Love you too, mate. Edward's got loads of laughing faces. DJ, can I have a keyring, please? There you go.
Yes. Yeah. Just come and say hello when we're filming.
Yeah. Or win a duck race.
Or go and find one. Watch the video. Be one of the first people to watch the video and go and find it.
Yeah.
And especially when you notice that the last video has been in an area where that's near you, the chances are the next video is in the same area. So just get yourself in that industrial estate around 4 o'clock, scroll to the end of the video, and then run to it. But if you do that, there are other people that are doing the same. And I've had people tell me that I went there. Sorry to the guy that came straight after. One guy says, I went out and the manager had already just been out to grab it for himself or for his colleague. And he was talking about the video to the person that went there to find it. Brilliant.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of people from these companies that would go on video go out and get the key rings themselves.
Yeah. Well, they are looking. Be careful because they do look out the window, right?
Yeah.
And what I do some dummy hides, so I bend down and look behind that bit, and then bend down there. If I know they're looking, you can't just go bang because they do come out when you've gone. And like that guy that he came out and he found it while I was with the police, and he goes, this will tell you who he is," and whatever he tried to say, and then threw it on the floor, didn't he?
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Excuse me, how dare you disrespect that keyring like that?" Just a bit of a laugh.
I know, mate.
To him, it's just a bit of garbage, isn't it, that I've tried to hide. He might have thought I'm hiding drugs or something out the window, and he thought, right, let's go down there, get what is hid, and give it to the police because he's obviously hid it to get it out of the way of the police.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. It's a cocaine keyring. All right. So anyway, Chris says hi, everybody. Most of them only have basic English. I think you're talking about security guards there. Far too many busybodies thinking right to tell me probably what to do. Hang on a minute. Everybody's phoning me now. Yeah.
Hi, I'm still on the live stream. Sorry about the delay. What it is, DJ just keeps rabbiting on and keeps delaying things. I was only hoping to stay on the live stream for half an hour, but we're already 50 minutes in and I'm about 25 minutes behind on the chat. So just give me 10 minutes. I'll kick DJ off and I'll fly through the chat as quick as I can. And then I'll call you back. So it will be no later than 3 p.m. Love, PJ.
Love your dad.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to jump off? I'm going to jump off now so that you can fly through. It's been great chatting to you all in the chat. Have a great day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye, PJ.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, give us a ring when you get a chance, mate. We'll arrange something and get out.
All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
And you, mate. Ta-da. All right, so you can see why we always have a laugh when me and DJ get out. It's non-stop laughing all the time. So, hi, PJ, say hello to DJ from me. Would make my day before work. Oh, dear, hang on a minute. Yo. Yeah, I'm on a live stream at the moment. I did message you. Bye. Thick ear for you. Kids, eh? Afternoon, Paul. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, look. Oh, God, we're miles behind. You film many times a day. That is true. I'm on medication for my anxiety and asperger's. I'm 54 years old. If I can learn, so can you. Stop being so scared. You tell them, mate. There's nothing to be worried about. Nothing. You know, it's like I said to DJ, it's not as if we're going out causing criminal damage or anything like that. Yes, Grandpa. Think about it. You're recorded whilst at work. You are all the time. All the time. God, if you work in a shop, a large supermarket like Tesco's or Sainsbury's, or you work in one of these big warehouses, you're constantly being filmed. There's millions of CCTV cameras everywhere. I don't know. Hiya, John. How you doing, mate? I had one at hospital when I was being attacked by health staff, and the police officer had to go and retrain. Yeah, can understand that. That'll be the day when DJ's lips is zipped. Do you think? Well, I'm off to this week. I'm off to Barnsley on Monday. So if you want one of these, Barnsley's where we're going. I will put a live stream on Monday morning just to confirm, just in case anything. When you guys go into Richard Hammond's workshop, is needing told to get back to work, keep up great work. I'd love to go to Richard Hammond's workshop. I would. How am I feeling? I'm absolutely knackered, mate. Did an airport run Thursday, taking a girlfriend and a grandmother down to Birmingham Airport, and then I had a run to Durham straight the day after. I don't know how I used to do all those miles when I was lorry driving. So, let's get lots of health and safety information. Just wondering what qualification you have. I don't know if it's got any, mate. Yeah, it must have a certain amount because, as you probably know, he runs a business. So there you go. Has DJ had a keyring yet? No, I've not seen him. I'm definitely handsome. I don't know about that. Do I still have Luna? Is she doing well? Now, because I was out all the time and then I was video editing till late at night, my girlfriend's mum's looking after her. She'd been after the dog for ages and ages and ages. And I did start feeling sorry for the dog because it weren't getting as much exercise as it really needed. And now it's stopping up there. it's done two things. First of all, the dog's learning Polish, and secondly, she's getting plenty of exercise. And I see her on a regular basis 2 or 3 times a week. So, you know, it's good both ways, really. Hiya, how are you doing? Hiya, Marcos. Yes, been to Hull, mate, and I'm going back up there. When is it Teesside time? As soon as I get a chance. DJ sent me a virtual keyring. I was the first. There you go. That photo, that's not PJ, that's Colonel Sanders. Maybe, you could be right. Hey up. Bloody hell. DJ's picture has changed on this YouTube live. I was on your Facebook live a minute ago. There you go. Thank you very much, Alan. 7 grandkids. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in what equipment to use and everything, there will be a link below this video when I've finished it, with a link to all the cameras and everything else I use to get this to get these videos made. So, you know, if you do happen to go on there and buy something, it's through Amazon. You don't get charged any extra, but I do make a small commission on it. So, you know, and when I say small, 50 pence here, 70 pence there, that kind of stuff. Not a lot. See, Chris Miles was talking about auditors and DJ. I know they've been talking about him on radio. Only the lonely. Got some smiley faces coming up. You're both the politest and calmest. I try to be. Try to be nice and calm. So, good afternoon, Alan. Why are you here? Just for the attention? Oh, Si's getting some stick, I'll tell you. How are you doing, Film in Britain? Someone gets misgendered, call the Rainbow Police. And they're there before you can blink. Yeah, I believe it. They're doing it now so you can get prosecuted for praying. The Mind Police. God, it's unreal. Watch the Black Belt Barrister. He did a video on it. Afternoon Mud Adventures. It's a season to get shit-faced, one of my favourites. I'm glad you like that. You wish there was some more in Scotland. Going back to that brick factory where the chap was very friendly, invited you for a tour. I think I've seen most of that, mate, to be honest. I don't know if I'll be going back there. I might do, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Auditors are doing a wonderful job exposing the farce. That's the SIA and the flaws in the security industry. Ex-security manager here. I agree, Dan. I agree, Scott. Hi, everyone. Auditors are like Jehovah's Witnesses. They hardly get invited in, lol. Well, that's true. Oh, Si, you're getting a slating. You really are. I bet you keep your gob shut in future. Hello from Scotland. Hi, guys. It was nice to meet you in Baden. There you go. Always nice to meet us. Afternoon, Emma. New to all this YouTube auditing stuff, do you think yours will ever come to Sunderland? I was in Sunderland on Friday, mate, at the hospital with my granddaughter. There you go. Can Andrew J go well on the plane with you and DJ? I don't know. Yes, we are live. It's nice to see you two chaps. I like DJ a tad better, but PJ, you come close second. Oh, fine. Human Act Rights. Yes, she was a beauty, that couple, weren't she? PJ also did as a member of returns and live too far away to ever meet you. I'll send you the address of email. Could you send them a keyring as a thought? Possibly. Outdoor Adventures. Afternoon, Ash. DJ's gone, I'm afraid. Have fun in Barnsley tomorrow. I'm going to, mate. I hope so, anyway. How far south have you travelled? Birmingham, Peterborough for me. DJ's been down to London. So I've not been that far. You love the collab work. Watch both your vids. Thank you. Well, like I say, we do have a laugh. Is there no one telling these people what the laws are? Obviously not. Have a good one, guys. Catch up with you another time. See you soon, Bill. I have to come to Blackpool. There's a few new buildings getting built. Blackpool is all right. I used to fly into Blackpool on a regular basis. Do you ever go on holiday? You get your phone out to take a shot. Ask people to get out of the way. Yeah, I know. First light progress is being made, then you come across a corker and DJ's pushing for. Yeah. I can see Chris Morris was on the radio talking about auditors and DJ. Yes, I've heard that. Hiya, Leanne. Bye. Hilarious DJ. Hiya, Paris. Demolition at Old Kirklees College in Huddersfield. New complex to follow. There you go. You still here? Bye, Si. It's changed. I'm very light to basically allowed more usage. You are correct. St. Petersburg, Russia. How's it going in Russia, Kevin? A bit rough at the moment, I've heard. I've heard anything what's happening. Yes, you've had a police caution that stays on his record, and I've had a letter of apology from him. So there you go. New to your vids from Sunderland. Okay, Leanne. Thank you for watching. Norwich, Norfolk. Sorry for loss. Don't worry about it. We didn't get on. Bit cruel that, but it's true. Keep up the great work. I'm trying. Oh, everybody's ripping into Si. Afternoon to the two best double act auditors out there. Thank you very much, you. Tip Tuber. Hiya. Pair of Muppets. Who's Muppets? Hello, PJ DJ. Love PJ DJ. Thank you very much. Your videos are amazing. Well done. Thank you. North Lincolnshire. Whereabouts in North Lincolnshire? Great pair of tubers. Yes, we are, mate. Some other time. Are PJ's keyrings better than DJ's? They're very similar. Very good afternoon to both of you. DJ seems to be getting a lot of hate recently. Keep up the good work. The hate shows you guys are doing something right. You are correct. I'm fine, mate. I'm absolutely fine. Very simple solution to all this. Stay inside, stay away from the camera, yeah. Company I used to work for use influencers from YouTube, TikTok, Facebook and Instagram to promote the products. So they probably welcome you both. You need to tell us who they are then. Always different opinions. Yeah. If people don't exercise your rights, it becomes norm, and before you know it, protesters are getting ragged off the road. That's true. When will the new face recognition camera come in for us? No idea, mate. Went after 2 of DJ's keyrings this week and got pulled by a director. Ha ha ha. Did you get one though? In Canada, you need people like us. There you go. Hiya, Joe. How are you doing, mate? Good question for both of you, yeah. You and DJ make great videos when you're out together. We try and make them amusing, mate. We really do. Anyway, look, please stop popping comments on now. I've got to go back and make sure that that my dad's all right. So, do us a favour and leave them a little bit now, so I can get through them all, and then go and make sure that my dad's okay. So, I bet you can't guess what that is. Pepsi Max again. Pick one thing that's legal, it should be legal, and also pick one legal thing that should be illegal. I have no idea, mate. Weed. No, I don't use the stuff anyway. Why you do audits? What are they? I don't understand. Watch them and you'll see, mate. I only started my YouTube channel from watching YouTube. Good. It's just a camera, it is. Definitely. Dillygaff. For those who don't know what Dillygaff stands for, it's do I look like I give a There you go. Hi to both of you. Pete, what happened to your assault at the scrapyard? Yeah. I've already said that a couple of minutes ago. I want privacy on public land, yet scream about it. I understand that. It takes all types of people to walk through life. You are not kidding. DJ just need it. I have done that. Commented on the wrong video because autoplay was on. There you go. Hi, Ian. Everybody knows what I look like. Yeah, I don't try and hide myself. Off masks is the best way. What's immoral is they're leaving plastic pellets all over the place or driving fork trucks on public roads without a registration plate when others are getting pulled up for it. I agree. You know, there's worse things than people out with a camera, mate. It really is. Get a mask that says smile, you're on camera. Good idea. Hiya, Donny. Mum. And you, mate. There you go. Are you going to visit the next E3 at Southampton? I will get up there sooner or later. Ciao. You respect it. That's good. I'm glad. I try and do my best. When you're coming to North Wales, I want a chance to get one of your key rings. Keep up the great content. I'll try my best. If the person likes what you do, give them your key ring. If they don't, give them the other one. I never come across anybody in public that slags me off. And DJ's the same. You know, when we're out videoing, nobody ever comes up and says, hey, I think you're an arsehole. Everybody comes up and they're really nice. So I've never had anyone come up and be negative. There you go. Email me and I'll send you the link, Telly. We find fabulous things. We do sometimes. Sometimes we do that. Not always. But, yeah. Why can't we see DJ? DJ has left. DJ's left the house. You subscribe. Good man. Yes, that's what we do. We try to publicise things that aren't right. We just say it's a little bit like train spotting or bus coach spotting, a quirky hobby. We've got stick for asking stupid questions. I suppose it is a quirky hobby, really. You know, can you help me, please? What do you need help with? Where did I get the key rings? Yeah, email me, mate, and I'll send you the link. I'm looking for the right word to describe what PJ does. There you go. Keep doing what you do. I see that. Can't think of one. How, PJ, how are you? I'm fine, mate. The Highlands of Scotland. It's a long time since I've been that far north. Where are your mods? Everything is not below this video. I haven't put them on yet, but if you look on the other videos, you'll see everything, the cameras and everything, mate. North Wales is online soon. Thank you very much. Great job. A long way from Mexico to get a key ring. Yes, it is, mate. I do a great job. Thank you very much. I'm glad you do. Keep up the good work. I've learned a lot from PD and DJ Olsen. You'll ever be in Wales? Yes, one day. See you later. Shut the door on your way outside. There you go. Smiley faces. Only the lonely. Right, how far behind am I? Oh, please stop putting comments on. Comes over as little and well. Yeah. Showing footage of those plastic pellets was very well documented. Hopefully the company thought of Shane and will clean up the act. I hope so. Let the environmental health people know. Higher distraction UK. Need to give up the vape. Yeah, I know. But there's no nicotine in this. Wrong time of the month for sight. Could be. I bet DJ thought the big people were strange. He should have gone to Down Solid. Guy Martin works there. All right, okay. Canada. Bloody hell, that's a long way. How's Bum and Mum? I hope everybody's okay. It was Newcastle under Lyme. It still stinks there. I bet it does. Good afternoon, Drones UK. You think he's been the subject of a video? Quite possibly. Afternoon, Anthony. Police waste their own time. Yes, they do. They do waste their own time. I don't know about legends, mate. Infamous, maybe, but I don't know about legends. Oh, Big Marty along. Yeah, I understand. Thank you very much, Cindy. Shout out for subs, please, Drones UK. There you go. Are you going to do Bluebell Lakes? You will get a great drone view. It depends what's there. My smart meter just beeped and told me I'm running out of battery. Plug me in. How much power does a smart meter device use? No idea. About the editing, how long it takes. What do you usually leave out of your videos or your viewers don't see? Depends how long the video is and how complicated it is. Anything from half an hour editing to 2 hours editing, and the only bits I cut out are the boring bits where I'm walking from A to B or there's nothing happening. That's about it, mate. I would say 90% of what happens is in the video. It's just, you just cut out the boring bits, where you walk from one gate to another gate or something like that. So, thank you for your time, much appreciated. Earthlings in the chat. Oh, yeah, I do notice how stupid they are when they're getting filmed. Ha ha. New 21. There you go. Yeah, plastic pallets so bad when left and not cleaned up properly. These companies deserve everything they get. They do, mate. Need a merch website. Yeah, the only merch that you can do really without doing a dedicated website, which I ain't got time for, is through YouTube, and they tend to be very expensive. Should hand out DJ rings and vice versa. Not coming to Glasgow, then we'll do it myself. Anyone have a drone I can use? That was you, was it? Okay, Bank of England was good, DJ, only down the road from me. Karen and Darren are both silly people. Well, they could be. I'm not very friendly towards cameras and drones. Is that Scotland? I don't think they are, yeah. Gaffer caught me looking for it. Love you both. Always makes me laugh when they kick off about when number plates are recorded. Most people, including myself, have dash cams recording hundreds of plates every time we go out. So do I, mate. Start auditing Glasgow now. It will be worth watching from fellow Glaswegian. Hello from North Wales. I also got to say hi to the Jays. Thank you. Donny DJ lad. They only whistle and speak and they realise I'm English. Well, Depends if you're security or not. Bye, DJ. Take care, DJ. Our police are on another level. Yes, they are. A handsome bar steward. I am a bar steward. I don't know about handsome. Only 20 minutes behind. You're doing better than normal. Yeah, I know. I don't know. A few auditors in Scotland. Not a pleasant place for them. Yeah, maybe. Thank you, Nelson. When we're going to start duck racing. I'm not, I don't think. I'll have to think of another way to get key rings out to people that are more distant, shall we say. So, Norwich, Norfolk, PJ and DJ. Take a trip up St. Farrell. Lots of buildings for you to see. Yeah. Thank you very much. The auditing Scotsman, black and white audits are two I know off the top of my head. Come to Portsmouth, especially Port Sea Island, sue my wife, who you made a crane video for, and I will put you up. Lots of work going on at the seafront fortifications. Okie dokie. I'll remember that, mate. Got to go. Have a great day. And you, mate. Yeah, well, liking the PJ key rings looks good. I lit a picture of your van and yours. Brilliant. Thank you. Right, how far behind am I? I am catching up a little bit, I think. Oh, thanks, Dad's photography. Really appreciate it. Bought a carbon at Osterfield. Oh, look at that. That's not that far away from me. New York Bakery in Swindon. I've done one New York Bakery. I can't remember where it was, though. No, workshop's not in Yorkshire, my friend. It's Nottinghamshire. There you go. You are right, Donny. Where are you? You're in Bradford. I'm in Workshop, mate. Just down the road from you. You're not far away. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Is your car taxed and MOT now? Yeah. Ever been to Redditch in Worcestershire? Loads of warehouses and a huge, fairly new Amazon. No, I don't think so. You get a kick out of Vancouver Port with the Karens there, possibly. You should get paid from the companies you visit when highlighting, which should be picked up by their security and health and safety. Yeah, doing the job for them, mate, I'll tell you. I'm doing all right, mate. Thanks, Vibe. You and DJR Balance just go out antagonise people. A bit like that Craig Thomas, mate. He's a right knob. Near Chesty, but closer to where DJ was last week. I did one in Chesty a couple of weeks ago. Canada, Vancouver. I bet it's a bit cold there still, isn't it? Malcolm and Wise of the audits. Possibly. No, the keyring was gone. Oh dear. Hi, PJ. My name is John, and I can see you. Can I have a keyring, please? Yes, mate. Come and meet me in Barnsley tomorrow, and I'll give you one. Keyring, that is. Take care. Blessing you and you. Thanks, Beverly. Yeah, he's doing all right, considering. That scrapyard in Ravensthorpe, his Google reviews have gone to pot because of his actions. Brilliant. A coffee for a keyring. Where did you get the keyrings? I need some from a business. You need to email me, mate. You need to email me. I've got to dig it out, and I can't dig it out while I'm doing a live stream. All right, catch you later, Bill. I didn't source him. DJ told me where you're going from. Good afternoon from Walsall. Keep your smile up. I'm trying, Cindy. Hi from Stirling, Scotland. Love it. Thank you very much. A few videos notice you guys speak up against issues seen. Yes, we do, mate. Take care of yourself and you, Cindy. Okay, having a good day. I am. Charge £5 for people who love your work but cannot get out to the golden keyring. I'm going to have to sort something out, aren't I? Sadberg, Cumbria. Long time since I've been in Cumbria. Oh, where have we gone? A brilliant day. Thank you very much. You mentioned things that are wrong with places you visit, such a number of plates, pallets. Never report these things, and if so, do you or are you? No, don't. But it's plastered all over Facebook, so people know that we know what they're doing. So they're trying to, they clean it up themselves. Planning on doing a file-up videos on them. Not really, no. They're on YouTube. That's good enough for me. Yeah. They got a police caution that stays on the record, and I had to write me a letter of apology, mate. Yes, Grandad again, I'm afraid. Thank you very much, Ian. Glad you like the key rings. Southampton, I've done Southampton quite a few times. When you come to Sadberg, Kendal in Cumbria, eventually we'll get there. If there's loads of industry, we'll get there. Will we ever get you or DJ down in Norwich? Possibly. There's a police station in Wickman, Norfolk, about 12 miles from Norwich, which might be a good visit. Could be. Take a look at Chase Town Civil Engineering. It's a large building site company. Whereabouts are they, mate? Yeah, I don't usually do police because I shoot, you see. I don't want to be bugging about with my licence. Hey! Junction 32 outlet at Caffel doesn't escape over the road. Security there will be clueless. I go past there quite regularly. How do you get a key ring? Come along and meet me. That's fair enough. Just a suggestion. We'll love to get me a key ring and meet both legends. Okay, Luke. You get yourself out. I'll tell you every day where I'm going. And come and look for me. DJ Audit seems to know more than the police. My 2-year-old know more than the police, mate. Right, there you go. I've caught up. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, thanks for watching. I am going to get off. I've got to go and make sure that my dad's all right. And I will see you, or I'll see you in the next one. There'll be a live going out tomorrow morning, tell you exactly where I'm going. See you later, everybody. Bye.